What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and we have another drag racing video for you today, except we're in a little bit different of a car. So if you could see, I'm in a BMW. The S4 is not going to the track today. I did flash the 104 octane tune. I've been logging with EPL this past week. I haven't progressed as far as I wanted to. The track is pretty far from me. It's like 70-ish miles, so 140 miles round trip on 104 octane is expensive. So I don't want to really waste it. Once I get to like the final file, once everything's dialed in, I'll try and make a video of like draggies and doing some street runs in Mexico. But until then, we are in my dad's BMW X3M competition. It is stage 1 E30 right now, so everything else is stock. It's on lowering springs and some BC forged wheels, but everything else is bone stock. So I'm gonna see what this thing can do tonight. We got some perfect weather. I'm headed to the track now. It's about 55 degrees right now. It should cool off even more by the time I get there. So DA should be on our side. We'll see if we could grip. I haven't really launched this car before, to be honest. I've done it once when it was completely stock, but it's making quite a bit more power now. To be honest, this thing's like faster than, it's probably faster than my car. So I've seen a couple dyno sheets from people that have dynoed with this specific tune. It's an off-the-shelf Bootmod tune, and they've made just over like 600 wheel. So this thing gets down. We'll have to see how we get traction and if we could launch it and everything else, but the power is definitely there, so it'll be interesting. I think it's got 10s in it. I'm not 100% sure, just because I've never done a draggy in this. I haven't ran it at the strip. Like I said, I've launched it once at stock power, but going from what I've seen, there's a couple others that have gone right around like 10.8s. So if we could get a good 60 foot, get the launch down, hopefully we can see some 10-second passes tonight. But I don't want to hope for that. Just gonna go have some fun. I'm on my way to pick up my dad right now, and then we are going to meet my buddy with the A3 again and head to the track. So I will catch back up with you guys once we get there, and looking forward to some racing tonight. Alright guys, first run of the night in the X3M. It is fucking chilly. Draggy says 52, altitude of 700 feet with a total DA of 500. That is super low. So DA is on our side. First time ever launching this on a track, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, let's get it done. Lost the phone. It felt good. I don't know how it really compares. I didn't look as it crossed the line, but it felt good. Let's see what Draggy says. Hopefully I didn't crack my screen. Ooh, Draggy 10.87. This might be the first 10-second pass off the rip in the big ol' SUV. Man, that felt really good. Definitely some squeal off the line. Probably gonna have to drop tire pressure a little bit. This is just the daily pressure. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but we got 36 front, 38 rear right now. They were a little cold too, so we'll see about dropping some tire pressure depending on this 60 foot, but that was good. 10.87 off the rip. That is sick. So cool. Thank you very much. All right, 60 foot of a 164, so that is solid. Oh, hell yeah. Quarter mile, 10.82. That's faster than my fucking car. First rip down the track in a 4,300 pound SUV with a $500 off the shelf tune. If that doesn't make you hate the platform you're on. No, all jokes aside, but 126.26. Oh man, what a rip. This thing flies, dude. Hopefully we can improve on that. I mean, a 164 60 foot. Maybe we could crack a 1.5 if we drop tire pressure a little bit, but I mean, oh dude, that was one hell of a run off the rip. All right. Run number 2. Sun's going down a little bit, so the track's a little colder, but DA is 300 right now. Might get a little run in with this M5 right here, Downington Gray as well. He just ran an 11.4, so we definitely take him, but let's make it happen. Too gripped up. We hopped like crazy. We also pushed through the brakes. Oh man. Okay, so I think we got a little too low a pressure. I am gonna up it some more. So that was not good. That was a lot of wheel hop on that one. That sucked. We still spanked him, but that was not good. So I think, thank you. Yeah. So we were right lane, 60 foot 178. So yeah, that was all the wheel hop. Quarter mile 11.2, terrible. At 125. So the power's there, just got to get that launch down, obviously. Didn't really lose much on the trap speed, so that's good. So the car wasn't super hot, but yeah, need to air up the tires, and I think I need to let off of the launch control a little sooner because that just wheel hopped. I pushed through the brakes, then I wheel hopped, and it was just all over the place. So we'll up the pressure and then we will go from there. Third run of the night. I aired up pressure a little bit more. We got 38 in the front, 37 in the rear. The temps have definitely come down. DA is 100, so it is chilly. And it's 47 degrees. All right, here we go. Terrible. Wheel hopped again. Went through the gear. All right, so I need to not hold the launch as long, because that's what's messing me up. So I'm holding the launch a little too long so I don't red light it, and that's what's screwing me over. So it builds boost really quick, but I just fucking threw my phone everywhere too. Yeah, it just wheel hops like fucking crazy. So I'm just gonna go hot lap it real quick. We're gonna run it back. That was horrible. Thank you. Yeah, so it was 11.3 with a 180 60 foot, so that was horrible. And I started short shifting it to bad runs, but we'll go run it back. Tires are warm, we should be able to get a much better time. Well, looks like another 11.1. We spun pretty hard. I think it's just getting too cold, man. It's getting a little wet too. Cold and wet is not what you want on a drag strip, but yeah, another horrible 60 foot. So I think we just ran through all the prep, and it's just spin city. So I rolled out of that, and then as soon as torque kicked in, it just lit them up, and I was fucking skating. So I think that's probably going to be it for the night. I mean, it's only 7:30, but they close at 9, so an hour and a half. It's only going to get colder. Tires are only going to get colder. It's going to be hard to really, put any power down. We'll see. Maybe I don't know. Not sure what I'm going to do. Thank you. Yep. Yeah, so a 1.8 60 foot, terrible. 11.14 at 126. So the power is definitely there from the DA. DA's 100 right now. But yeah, we can't grip. Tires are cold. They spin right off the line with all the torque. If I air down too much, I feel like I'm gonna just wheel hop like I've been doing. I didn't stay in launch control that long with this run. I don't know. We'll see. We'll let it cool down. Maybe I'll mess with tire pressure a little bit. guys, so closing it out. We are back in the S4. I just dropped my dad off. We ended up getting rained out right after that last run. It started downpouring on us, but started off strong, you know, right off the rip, since the track was a little warmer. As soon as we got there, 10.82. That's awesome. That's faster than I've gone in this car. So to be in an SUV with a $500 off-the-shelf tune, that's wild. It was a blast. My dad had fun. I actually ended up running my buddy's A3 too. He wanted a little lightweight driver on it, so I took him 11, I think it was 11.14 or 11.18, which is the fastest his car's ever gone. Had a great launch, a 1.760 foot, which was his best one yet. I think he trapped like 124 or 125 maybe, but yeah, it was a blast. So good fun all around. Everybody ran great. There were some pretty cool cars out there. We got to line up next to the M5, which was pretty funny. I bet he probably wasn't expecting that, but yeah, so that was pretty much it for tonight. Unfortunately, the track closes next Friday. I'm not sure if I'm going to be back or not. I'll double check, but if the S4 is ready, maybe we'll bring it one last time. I don't know. Regardless, though, I hope to have a draggy video either maybe next weekend if we don't end up going to the track. So once the 104 tune is dialed in, I'm on it right now. It's still kind of low boost though. It's pretty comparable to about the power I was making with like the, you know, full balls to the wall 93 octane tune. So it's just too close to compare, or too close to what I was running before to make it worth driving all the way out there tonight. But it was awesome. We had fun in the X3M, probably one of the last times that car was going to go to the track, but you know, it was all good fun, got some good runs in, and yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you for sticking around. Thanks for watching, and we will catch you in the next one. Peace.